Hi, it's me, Cody the Maverick, and I'm back with another rant. This one is about my absolute, positively favorite movie of all time, Surf's Up. Now, I'm kind of disappointed that Surf's Up never got the respect it deserves. Darn you, Happy Feet. Don't get me wrong, Happy Feet is awesome, but Surf's Up is awesomer, if that's even a word. Anyway, on the day I'm recording this, June 8th, 2009, that's today, the day I'm recording this, Surf's Up is 2! Yay! Happy birthday, Surf's Up, you're 2! Well, currently, you're 2, but I'm kind of happy because, well, I didn't actually get to see the movie until, June 30th. And I've been kicking myself ever since for not seeing it on opening day, because I wasn't that much of a fan back then. My fandom grew as the movie grew in popularity, I guess, but Surf's Up's never really been that popular. And I don't know why. It's my absolute favorite movie, and why doesn't anybody compare it to, like, Happy Feet? I know Happy Feet's got a pretty huge fan base, but not as big as Lion King or even Balto. I want Surf's Up to have, like, a big fan base like those others. Surf's Up's a pretty good Outcast story. I think it's a pretty good Being Different story. I love you, Cody Maverick. Cody Maverick is awesome. I mean, it's like, who could come up with a character whose own last name means someone who's different? Hence, my name, Cody the Maverick. Yeah, it's when I found out, when the movie first came out, I didn't originally realize that Maverick was a synonym for Outcast, and when I found it out, I was absolutely ecstatic. I was like, holy crud! Cody's own last name means somebody who's different. That's awesome! I mean, obviously he was named after the Mavericks at Half Moon Bay, California, but it does match his character a little bit. I think I'm going to watch the movie right now because it turns 2 today, and I have some time. And I have a great big huge Surf's Up collection with some rare stuff, and I don't know. I don't know if it would be better, since I know Surf's Up's told as a documentary, but wouldn't it be better if it was, like, told as, like, a legend or something? It'd be awesome, like, the legend of Cody Maverick. It sounds epic, but I don't know if it would be okay. But why didn't they give us more insight on his childhood in Shiverpool? That's the reason I'm writing Teardrops on My Ice Board, which I can never get to finish, and I don't know why. Schoolwork, but for me, it's almost the end of school. Darn you, final exams. And it's almost the end of school, and I can probably start finishing it this summer if I have time. And so, Surf's Up is really awesome. I know nobody likes Cody. I mean, everyone likes Chicken Joe. Everyone liked Chicken Joe. Don't get me wrong, Chicken Joe is awesome, but I liked Cody better. Cody is awesome. And I hate people who say, oh, the plot of Surf's Up is just like the plot of Cars. It's so stupid. Surf's Up is not Cars. I've seen Cars when it came out, and I was a big fan when it first came out. I loved Mater. But, like, if I loved Mater, then I would be a fan of Chicken Joe. But I'm not a fan of Chicken Joe, I'm a fan of Cody Maverick. And they're like, oh, Cody Maverick is just like Lightning McQueen. Cody Maverick will never be Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen already made it to the big time, and who knows how he did that. He's already got all the adoring fans and everything. Cody, he's not stupid. Cody's not stupid. He's a puny little outcast at the bottom of the world in Shiverpool, freezing cold every day. He's the only guy who loves to surf. He's the total and complete outcast. He's never been Lightning McQueen, and even at the end of the movie, he never even really makes it to the top. He just learns to have fun, of course, and he accepts himself for who he is, okay? I think that's the basic, theme of Surf's Up, in my opinion. It's I can't say it right. To thy's own self be true. I think that's like the words of Shakespeare or something. Or just be who you are and accept yourself for who you are. You don't have to be a winner to be perfect. You just have to be who you are. Doesn't anybody even get the real message of Surf's Up? I do. That's how Cody became such a maverick. And hence my username. Anyway, Surf's Up is awesome. Although Cody and Lonnie are really cool together, how could they have a kid? They're 2 separate penguins. I don't think they want them to have a kid yet. And everyone thought that Big Z was just like Doc Hudson. Oh, Big Z is like the hero in hiding. He's just like Doc Hudson. Blah, blah, blah. And Big Z's never Doc Hudson. Doc Hudson, the rest of the world quit on him. He did the great big huge crash, and they said, like, you're history. And they just moved right up next to the next rookie in line. It was they who quit on Doc Hudson in Cars, but in Surf's Up, it was Big Z who quit on them. Because he didn't want to be a loser. He didn't want to face the rest of the beach. He didn't want to show his face there because Tank Evans was the new guy. So he faked his death. And poof, Big Z was dead, and that's how it was going to stay. Of course, until Cody Maverick came along and pointed the way back. A scene that I love. I think my favorite scene is when Cody surfs in the moonlight. I love that. Doesn't anybody get that he's the real outcast? That one shot of him walking down the hill while everyone else is walking up. Oh my gosh, I think that actually made my eyes get misty the first time I saw it in the theater. I was like, oh my gosh, sheer difference. And his silhouette in front of the moon, epic, pure epic. I loved it. He's so alone down there in a freezing world. All alone in a great big world with no place to belong. Okay, now I think I'm on a great big rant now. Anyway, I don't know why they made any good merchandise for Surf's Up. It'd be awesome if they made a snow dome, but they didn't. I really would like a Surf's Up snow dome. But anyway, I guess this marks the end of my rant for now. This is, Cody the Maverick, signing out. Surf's Up is awesome. Goes off to watch Surf's Up.